Lennox. I would like a round of applause for Fern for helping us have the space here tonight. So we'd like, without further ado, Amey to come up. Amey Marrella, Commissioner of Environmental Protection, to talk for us, and then we'll do the drawing now.
No, that's all right. We don't need this stuff. Hi, good evening, everybody. I'm a little nervous because I thought I was coming to say a few words, and all of a sudden I'm being told I'm giving a keynote address. But don't worry. I know I'm standing between you and more food and wine, so I just wanted to say a few things. How many of you are old enough to have remembered having to research a paper where you went to the library and you dealt with the Dewey Decimal System and those cards? Yeah, okay. So we are dealing with, in some ways, a much easier environment because it's just right at our fingertips through the computer. But the problem is being able to sort out the trash from the high value, right? And I think that, in a word, is why this effort by Chris and others is so valuable, because we're all busy people and we need to get right to the point, just as was pointed out in the video, get the headlines that are focused on environmental issues. And that's important in a couple respects. It's important because, first of all, in the area of environmental protection, we have, as a country, I hope as a globe, started to go way beyond the model of big bad government and regulation, right? There's a role for that. We've been announcing recently some enforcement cases, of which we're all quite proud. But we hope that people are going green because it's the smart thing to do, not because some law tells them they have to do it. And there will always be bad actors. There will always be people who think in short terms. But ultimately, what I think is the sort of next generation is that you can make money. You can grow the economy. You can improve the social community by going green. We will live better lives, better quality of lives by going green. And I think that is the great challenge and the great opportunity that Connecticut is facing right now. We are clearly in an economic crisis. Things only seem to be getting worse from a state budgetary perspective. And we, as an agency at DEP, are stressed, just like everybody else is, with fewer resources to try and get our job done. But in trying to get our job done, we are being pressed at times to focus on the regulations, on the permitting and the enforcement. But we keep on saying, wait a minute, no. You know, we need to still have that education component. We need to still have that communication component. We need to be working with towns to explain to them how they can do something that is the right thing for the environment and why they should do something that is the right thing for an environment. And we just actually held for businesses the first ever sustainability summit, which was businesses telling other businesses how to start being sustainable and why to go sustainable. And to the great credit of the Connecticut business community, 74% of them answered in a survey just this last spring that they want to go sustainable and are trying to do so. So in that environment where we have so much opportunity now to turn our state around to be the state that we want to be, and to integrate going green in our transportation decisions, our housing decisions, our decisions at the state level, at the local level, at the individual level, and really strive to grow an economy which is founded on what people call green jobs and the green economy. I think that makes Connecticut environmental headlines even more important, because you need to know how other people have done it. You need to know that in one town they've adopted low-impact development regs. You need to know that a community has gathered together, as they did in Woodbridge, my hometown, and started a community-supported agriculture. You need to know, frankly, when some not-so-smart ideas are being generated in various quarters, so we as a community who believe in green can respond. So it's really important that we have this focused source of information in our crazy, busy lives. And I just want to ask that all of you join me in thanking Chris and his partners for a great job in these 3 years and success. Thank you very much.